standing in the mirror again, mascara running down my skin. This dress was meant for better days, now watching love just slip away. You said you'd meet me at 8 o'clock, but midnight came, you never stopped me from realizing the truth. I was never enough for you. I kept checking my phone, like hope still lived there. Now I'm crying in the dress you left me in, wearing promises you didn't mean. I dressed for love, you dressed to leave. Now it's just me and the memory. I thought tonight was meant for us, but you already gave up. I'm crying in the dress you left me in, learning how heartbreak feels on skin. I hear your voice inside my head, all the things you almost said. You kissed my forehead, said be strong. That's when I knew something was wrong. I walked home slow under streetlight glow, trying not to let the tears all show. This fabric holds the shape of you, even though you're gone, it still feels true. I planned a future in my mind, you planned your exit the whole time. Now I'm crying in the dress you left me in, wearing love that couldn't win. I dressed for hope, you dressed to lie, and left me here asking why. I thought tonight was meant for us, but you already gave up. I'm crying in the dress you left me in, letting go of who was back then. Maybe someday I'll wear it again for someone who chooses to stay, but tonight let it fall to the floor. Along with love, I won't beg for any more. I'm done crying in the dress you left me in. I won't wear your heartbreak again. I'll walk away in my own skin, stronger than I've ever been. You lost someone who loved you true, I lost someone who never knew. I cried in the dress you left me in, but I won't cry for you again. I don't want to cry for you again. I traced your name on the window glass, watched the night slowly pass. You said you needed time to breathe, but somehow you stopped needing me. I held your hand through all the storms, loved you broken, loved you warm. But when I needed you the most, you already almost gone. I stayed when things were hard, you left when love asked for more. I loved you longer than you stayed, gave you my heart, you walked away. I fought for us, you chose back stronger every day. I told myself I'd be okay, the time would take this ache away. But loving you was all I knew, and unloving you feels impossible too. You said you cared, but couldn't try. I stayed and slowly watched us die. I loved you longer than you stayed, believed in words you couldn't say. I gave you all of me in faith, you gave me silence and escape. I would've stayed through every pain, but you were already halfway gone. I loved you longer than you stayed, and now I cry when your song plays. Oh, maybe loving you is my mistake, but I loved you real, not safe. If loving harder made you leave, I'd still choose you over peace. I loved you longer than you stayed, even when my heart was breaking. You let go like it meant nothing. I held on till there was nothing left to save. I loved you longer than you stayed. The truth will always hurt the same. But someday I'll love myself that way, longer than you ever stayed. I smiled like nothing was wrong, laughed a little too long. I said I was fine, said I was okay, while my heart quietly broke away. I showed up strong for everyone else, left no room to feel it myself. I wore happiness like art, while nobody saw the cracks in my heart. They saw the mask, not the pain. They heard my laugh, not my breaking. I smiled while my heart fell apart, held myself together in the dark. I told the world I'd be okay, then cried alone at the end of the day. They believed the part I played, never saw the price I paid. I smiled while my heart fell apart, that's how I survived the hardest part. I carried a love that wasn't returned, lessons I had to learn. I stayed quiet, stayed polite, while my soul fought every night. I didn't wanna be a burden, so I swallowed every hurt, and I learned how to hide the scars, even from the ones who thought they knew my heart. I played strong, I played brave, but strength shouldn't feel this way. I smiled while my heart fell apart, held myself together in the dark. I told the world I'd be okay, together. I don't need to hide my pain to prove that I'm okay. I smile while my heart fell apart. Now I'm healing piece by part. The bed feels bigger than before. Too much space I can't ignore. Your pillow's cold, the lights are low. I reach for you, but you're not home. I tell myself I'll move across, but habit holds me like a loss. This empty space you used to be still feels like part of me. I swear I try to let it slide, but every night I choose your side. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like you might come back again. I leave the light on in my head, replaying words we never said. I know you're gone, but my heart lies, pretending love just took a drive. I still sleep on your side, holding on to a ghost each night. I fold the sheets the way you liked, count the stars outside tonight. I talk to silence like it's you, say things I never got to do. They say I should move on by now, like healing's just a choice somehow. But loving you became my skin. I don't know where to end, begin. I tell myself I'll change tonight, but I still reach for your side. I still sleep on your side of the bed, where your heartbeat used to rest. I close my eyes, I feel you there, then wake up breathing empty air. I know you're gone, but my heart lies, pretending love just took a drive. I still sleep on your side, loving you in the quiet night. Maybe someday I'll move across, when missing you doesn't feel like loss. But tonight I need the light, that you're still sleeping by my side. I still sleep on your side of the bed, but I'm learning to let it end. One night I'll choose the middle ground, where my heart can finally settle down. I'll stop pretending you might stay, stop saving space you gave away. But tonight I still sleep on your side. I smile like I'm doing fine, tell everyone I'm alright. I laugh a little louder now, like I don't hear my heart break down. They ask me how I've been lately, I say I'm good, just busy. But when the door closes behind me, the truth comes out slowly. I wear my strength like a disguise, but tears still fill my eyes. broken, alone, holding it together, falling apart at home. I carry the weight in a quiet tone, smiling for the world, crying on my own. They don't see the cracks I hide, or how much of me died inside. I'm strong in public, broken alone, and I've never felt so far from home. Your name still lives in my chest, even though I'm trying my best to act like you don't cross my mind, like loving you was easy to leave behind. I pack my pain in pretty lies, lipstick smiles, red rimmed eyes. I dance around the questions they ask while my heart wears a breaking mask. I've mastered how to fake the light, but I still fall apart at night. I'm strong in public, broken alone, holding it together, falling apart at home. I carry the weight in a quiet tone, smiling for the world, crying on my own. They don't see the cracks I hide, or how much of me died inside. I'm strong in public, broken alone, and I've never felt so far from home. One day I won't have to pretend, won't need a break before I bend. But tonight I sit with honesty and let myself feel everything. I'm strong in public, healing alone, learning how to stand on my own. I won't apologize for the pain I've shown, or the tears I've finally grown. They don't see the fight I've won, but I know how far I've come. I was strong in public, broken alone. Now I'm learning how to be I kept forgiving what you broke, turning pain into a joke. I called it love, I called it fate, while my heart slowly decayed. I wore your blame like it was mine, crossed my own self every line. I stayed when leaving would have saved me, and that's what finally changed me. I thought love was meant to last, but loving you hurt me last. Loving you hurt me last. After all the tears had passed, I survived every storm you made, but your goodbye hit me the hardest. I gave you chances, gave you grace, you gave me reasons to feel erased. I thought loving you was brave, but loving you hurt me last. I lost myself to keep you whole, put your needs before my soul. Silenced doubts, ignored the signs, just to keep you by my side. You said I was your safest place, then you walked without a trace. I held on when I should have run. Now I'm learning who I become. I thought pain meant I was strong, but staying hurt me all along. cost me who I am. It's not love, I understand. Loving you hurt me less, but it taught me how to stand. I won't beg for love again. That forgets the heart in my hands. I choose me, I choose my past. I choose peace over what we had. I thought loving you was brave, but loving myself will heal me fast. You said goodbye like it was nothing, like my tears were out of place. You packed your words in quiet boxes, never looked me in the face. I stood there holding all our memories while you were already free. You walked away without a sound, left my heart on the ground. My mind knew it was over then, but my heart never got the end. My heart didn't get the goodbye, didn't know when to let you go. You left so fast I couldn't try to say the words I'll never know. My heart still waits for one last line, one last reason, one last sign. You moved on, but I'm still tired. My heart didn't get the goodbye. I keep your number like a scar, never close, never far. I scroll through moments we once knew, trying to find the end with you. Everyone says time will heal, but healing doesn't stop what's real. You were my safe place to fall, now I just hit the wall. I learned to smile, learned to cope, but my heart still clings to hope. My heart didn't get the goodbye, didn't know when to let you go. You left so fast I couldn't try to say the words I'll never know. My heart still waits for one last line, one last reason, one last sign. You moved on, but I'm still tired. My heart didn't get the goodbye. If I had known it was the end, I'd have held you closer then. I'd have said the things I hide. Now let silence be our sign. My heart didn't get the goodbye, now it's stuck between the pain. You closed the door, didn't say why, left me loving you in vain. I'll learn to live, I'll learn to try, but some wounds never fully dry. You moved on, but I'm still tight. My heart didn't get the goodbye. You stopped holding my hand at night, stopped asking if I was alright. Your eyes were somewhere far from me, already gone, I couldn't see. I felt the distance in your kiss, the way your touch began to miss. You said nothing's wrong, just tired, but love doesn't fade without a fire. I kept fixing what we broke, you were already letting go. You let go before I did. stayed believing every word. You stayed silent, I stayed hurt. You let go before I did, before I even felt the shift. You left me holding broken dreams. You let go before I did. I replay every warning sign, every crossed and blurred outline. I blame myself for every tear, try to pull you closer, near. You smiled like everything was fine, but your heart was already offline. I begged love to make you stay, but love doesn't work that way. I was all in every bit, you were halfway out of it. You let go before I did, left me loving what you quit. I built a future in my head, you built an exit instead. You let go before I did, before goodbye was even said. You walked away emotionally. You let go before I did. Maybe I should have seen it then, how your eyes turned into them. But loving you was never fake, even when my heart would break. You let go before I did, and that's the part that hurts the most. I loved you like you were my home, you left me loving a ghost. You let go before I did, and I'm still learning how to live with the truth I can't undo. You let go before I did. You said my name like it was home, like I'd never be alone. You traced a future in the dark, every word left its mark. You swore you'd stay when things got hard, said love was stronger than our scars. But when the cracks began to show, you were the first to go. I held on to every vow. You forgot them somehow. You promised forever, then you left me here to clean the mess. I believed every breath you said. You walked away without regret. Forever felt so close back then. Now it's just a word you said. You promised forever, then you left, and I'm the one remembering it. I replay nights we planned our lives, names we picked, the maybes wise. I built my world around your truth while you were already cutting loose. You didn't fight, you didn't try, just slowly learned how to say goodbye. You let our future fade to black and never once looked back. I stayed loyal to your word. falls into the night. Three dots came and disappeared, like you almost still cared. You stopped asking how I felt, stopped needing anyone else, and every word you didn't say started screaming anyway. I kept defending you in my head, but silence said what you never said. Your silence says everything louder than goodbye. Don't fight, no reason, no honesty, just quiet cutting deep in me. You don't have to say you're gone, your raps already proves I'm wrong. Your silence says everything, and I finally believe it. I replay messages we sent, wondering where the love went. I told myself you needed space, but space doesn't erase a face. You read my words and let them die, didn't even say goodbye. I held on to every sign while you were already done with mine. I asked myself 1,000 times if loving you was my crime. Your silence says everything louder than goodbye. You'll find no reason, no honesty, just quiet cutting deep in me. You don't have to say you're gone, your raps already proves I'm wrong. Your silence says everything, and I finally believe it. I beg my heart to let you go, but hearts don't listen, they just hope. Now I'm learning painfully slow that quiet can be cruel, I know. Your silence says everything, I hear it now painfully clear. I won't chase words you'll never bring, or wait for love that disappeared. You don't have to say you're gone, I've heard the truth all along. Your silence is